The revenge tour continues.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
There's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
Bayley's the role model for a reason, though, Cole. Knock her down, she'll only get back up stronger than ever. You can't help but admire that.
Yeah, Corey, Bayley's resilience is really unmatched. No doubt about it, it'll play a role in this match. Ooh.
STO. Oh, kick right in her back.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Brought down with that maneuver.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Big right hand.
And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Goes for the arm drag.
Boom, kick.
Right to the leg. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Look at Liv go, so determined.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Applying, trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Drop kick on target. Taken down with a body slam.
lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming.
Launching. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Would be a game-changing move from Hogan.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away.
Stop.
Caught with that sharp elbow. She turns that attack away.
Gets tossed.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight on the top. Only time, high-risk attempt. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same.
Jumping complete shot. Can that finish Bayley?
Into the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Drop kick hits the mark. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
The cover.
They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. You can cut the tension in here with a knife. Oh, this is terrible. The superstars in no condition to compete tonight.
Seems to be signaling for, oh my God, look who it is.
Can't believe this. This isn't quite fair, guys.
Well, fair or not, it's about to go down.
What a ruse. How low can someone go to get out of a match?
Well, I say it doesn't get more cowardly than to fake an injury.
This match is underway, and I think the strategy they came into this match with will need to change now.
That was a prime example of why you have to keep your head on a swivel in WWE.
Yeah, but I don't think even an owl could have seen that one coming. Gloating for the world to see. Catches a punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Oh, vicious body shot.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Targeting the throat there.
Going for the pin.
Pushes through after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Basement drop kick. A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
LA able to get out of the way. Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Springboard drop kick. There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is. Here we go.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, did you hear that?
Propped up in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. One step ahead there. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Oh, kick right to the gut. So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He catches Knight with a counter.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Quick count after one.
shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, what a power slam.
Oh, one step ahead there.
And into the corner he goes.
Big slam. To the sky.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. DDT.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Elbow drop.
Great height. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Kicks out after one.
Wow.
Great defense by Knight.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he slides him back to the mat. He wants to end this for the win. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ivar, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
Main event, Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. For Eric, the sound of the bell means it's time to go to war. The only way to describe the attacks from the Raider is barbaric.
Eric entering the ring can be unsettling. He's impressively strong, physical, and can call an audible to drill you with something you've never seen before.
Eric's driven by a destructive nature that cannot be explained by its merciless display of annihilation. Brace yourself.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect him. Jey's come a long way in this business, and he's not comfortable just sitting back and enjoying the view. He's still grinding each and every day.
Super kick! Good night.
Going after the legs.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Elbow drop.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Oh, what?
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And he kicks out at two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Well-placed super kick. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Honing in on the arm.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here?
It's all about Jey's spirit, Cole. We've all seen that fighting spirit of his on full display when he's feeding off the crowd. I think that's something difficult for a lot of opponents to overcome.
And that blow has him wavering.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Oh, he flips that around.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Okay.
And here's the cover.
Just gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
And he needed that badly.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Every counter being answered with another.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Vertical suplex. Oh. Shut going for the pin. And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Eric, oh, it's over. Victory nearly in hand for Eric.
Wait, only two?
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And there needs to be a
From way up. Good Lord! Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Everything is going in Eric's favor right now.
Boom! Boom!
Rolling elbow right on the mark. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Boom!
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Jey with an opening to go high.
From the top. And Eric escapes danger.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top. Oh,
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
the top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. Eric looks out of it.
Here's the pin. And the victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, Joe Henry.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
The black sheep of the Mysterio family, Dominic seems hell-bent on ruining his family's legacy.
Give it a rest, Cole. Dirty Dom has forged his own path. That's something that takes true guts. If you got to say something bad about Dom, I'm sure he'll have no problem taking care of it in the yard.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, the schoolyard, maybe.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Drop toe hold. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh! Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex, a back suplex right onto the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
And if you were looking to put someone away fast, their back is definitely the target you want to pick.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Dropping the knee.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Dominic gets the better there.
Oh, ouch.
Dominic gets cut off.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof.
Oh.
Oh.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE. Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Ooh! Oh! Back into the ring here. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's in his comfort zone right now. Being aggressive, taking no prisoners. Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Flying.
Diving shoulder tackle. Into the pin.
Will it be?
No, shoulders up at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
One more big blow there.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, what a kick.
Big impact.
DDT. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh!
Oh, boy. German suplex released.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Punch lands.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Right to the face.
Dominic stepping up to the top.
Taking flight. Dominic with the frog splash. Will Dominic take advantage?
Oh, kick out at 2.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
He wants it one more time. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Dirty Dom about to say bye-bye.
I can't believe Dom's gonna submit. No way.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm right. Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime. We have a tap out.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Joe Henry.
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one. Nice display here.
Whoa!
Maybe not.
I didn't see that one
Straight
coming.
right.
Well, maybe if they showed some class and accepted the handshake, they wouldn't have been punched in the face.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Destructive arm breaker.
And Punk gets countered there.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Lock it up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, kick connects. Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Oh, man. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Big offense could be coming here.
Ooh! Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one because this is going to be nasty. Hurricane Rana! And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, right into a counter.
Bullseye with the back fist.
There's the final cut. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by, oh, the bionic elbow.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Ooh. Ooh.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Whoa! Springboard!
And he moves in for the cover. Big kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2, and he's still in the game.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare.
Middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Look at this, placed in the tree of woe. Devastating kick.
Right to the gut. Into the abdomen.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. And a strong kick out at 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Bang, go to sleep.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. And a kick out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out, Kenny.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them. The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
Unstoppable energy in the ring or in interviews.
Yeah, Michael, the Hulkster is always cranked up to 11.
It would be annoying if it wasn't also so impressive.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
As the bell rings, I am reminded of an old saying, what you gonna do, brother?
I could die a happy man hearing you say that. But all jokes aside, Hulk Hogan is perhaps the gold standard for a WWE superstar. Power, poise, precision. This is a man who never met an obstacle he couldn't overcome.
Truly a legend among WWE superstars. The Hulkster looking to add to his storied legacy here tonight.
I can already tell, though, that The Rock's not impressed. He's only got one thing on his mind: embarrassing the competition.
I got two things, Saxton. Embarrassing the competition and standing tall with his arm raised at the end of the night. The Rock is a winner, and he fully intends to remind everyone of that.
Roll up here. Kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Being carried around now.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Ooh, man. Sharp knee.
Just caught flush.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Escaped that in a hurry.
What a clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh,
God. Hogan's offense gets foiled.
big time clothesline. Good grief.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then he'll be a slightly softer target.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God. That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there. Whip back into the ring.
He almost got caught by that one.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Running power slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Staying in this one.
Boom, right in the button.
And we know that look well, gentlemen. It says, what you gonna do? Effective arm drag.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan. Clothesline. Simple waist lock and countered into an arm drag. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. And Hogan definitely feeling the effects of that last attack.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses. Oh!
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
And he tosses it back in now.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Oh, barely kicks out.
What a match.
What a counter.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Rock sensed that was coming.
Get his press.
This one's heading to the outside.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ripped in the hard way.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He connects with a counter.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He's in a bit of agony now.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too. The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Leg drop. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And look at Hogan. Never in a million years did the Hulkster expect him to kick out after that.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
A devastating landing. Chokeslam. And he's coming to. About to stumble his way into danger.
And he finds an answer.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Once
Once again, we're seeing Hulk Hogan feeding off the WWE Universe and staying alive in this one.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And now he's back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. What a counter by Hogan.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Oh, what a quick answer.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Hogan delivers.
This could be for the win. It's over. It is over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan!
Hulk Hogan standing in the ring victorious here tonight.
I don't know what happened. I am in shock. But it's the Great One who got beaten.